For centuries, the North Carolina coast has been known as the graveyard of the Atlantic.
Well, now a local nonprofit organization is creating a cemetery off the coast. It's not to remember any lost shipwrecks. And WECT's Kendall McGee shows us how the area is going to honor veterans. How's it going to work, Kendall?
John, Veterans Memorial Reef is creating an artificial reef that will double as a final resting place for veterans to help celebrate life under the sea.
So this is his ring, his wedding ring. I have been wearing that since we left the hospital, since he passed.
Kim Muller lost her husband Mark in December. He served in the Navy and moved to Wilmington after his service, where he became well known in the community as the co-owner of Waterline Brewery.
I think when somebody that you love dies, you try to find anything that feels like them and any way to honor them that really just speaks of them.
Mark's love for nature guided Kim to the Veterans Memorial Reef. 5 miles off the Carolina coast, an artificial reef is being built that will house the ashes of veterans and bring new life to the sea. The reef also helps families from sinking money into costly burials at military cemeteries that are quickly filling up.
With loss of space for veterans, we are trying to provide another avenue, and they always can't afford. The average cost of cemeteries to gravesite with viewing is about $8,000.
These plots cost half of that, with special plaques on the reef to remember each veteran. The first markers will be placed this upcoming Memorial Day weekend. And like the ring around her neck, it's a date that will bring life full circle for Kim Muller. She and Mark were married on Memorial Day in 2010.
I feel like that just keeps his memory alive, and that's one of the most important things to me, is just keeping his memory alive and knowing that people remember him and love him and everything he stood for.
A new way to honor veterans here, yet well below the waterline. Now, one last bit about those markers. Each memorial will be positioned on the ocean floor to face east, so the sun will always rise on each veteran's final resting place. In the digital studio, Kendall McGee, WECT News.